What's up, guys? So I decided to make this video because I actually got a couple comments, quite a number actually, asking me what language are we speaking in my videos. That might sound pretty funny, but I didn't take any offense from it. My simple response was, we are speaking the most unique language in the world, that is Trini dialect. Now, in Trinidad, the language that's listed that we speak in Trinidad and Tobago is English. However, we have put our own spin on it with a number of abbreviations and slang that we use in our day-to-day speaking. And that is how we just talk Trini. Now, I can't speak properly. I did graduate from university. My vocabulary is actually extremely profound and deep. However, in order to portray the essence of realism and unfiltered vigor, exhilaration and enthusiasm in my films, my ultimate preference is to be genuine and authentic, my native tongue included. So you see what I did there? Talk kind of, all highfalutin proper English or proper sentences. If I was talking Trini, I just try to keep it real in my vids. You know what I'm saying? So I prefer to talk like a Trini. That's where I'm from. That's where I've been all my life. So in order to help you better understand some of the things that we are saying in the videos, I better understand my videos in general, and also it would help you with a lot of other Trinidad YouTubers. I'm going to do a quick breakdown of some of the words we use regularly, and then I'll get into the more fishing part of it, meaning I'll give some names of the fish we use locally and what is known as international. So here goes. Okay, so I have a list in front of me here so I don't forget anything. Let's go through each one. So the first part of it will be just like regular words that we use speaking to each other, and then we'll get more into the fishing stuff. So the first one is dog. You hear us using that all the time, dog or horse. Now this is like how we refer to each other, relate to each other. Similar to like how you use bro or partner in other countries. So you say like, instead of hey bro, what's up? You say hey dog, what going on? Or where's he seen dog? Dog, pass me that there. Dog is just like a roll off the tongue. Like some people use horse, but horse was like an old time, few years back, like horse. What going on, horse? But now we replace that with dog. That is like a regular thing we use. Second thing you hear me say just now probably, like where's he seen? What go on? And that's the next thing we use on a daily basis. Where's he seen, brother? Where's he seen, dog? It's like essentially means like what's up? How's it going? Or what's going on? Or even so, what are you doing? Was he seen or gone? The next one is best. Now best is not best, it's best. Wait, real best. Now that, like if you're putting it in American terms, like saying like maybe awesome. Hey, that's awesome. So like something is really good. Like say that food tastes real good. You say that food was best, dog. Or some people, like I'm married, but some, like let's say a nice girl walk by, say that's our best thing. I wouldn't say that anymore, but that's just an example how Trinis use it. Or if you catch a real nice fish, it is a real best fish, dog. The next one is nah. Yeah, just nah. Or you can say nah man, or nah. Now nah is a multi-purpose. The first one is meaning no. So if somebody asks if you have something, hey, you have a piece of later to learn more. Nah boy, nah, no boy. The next one is like if you're saying, is like say replace the word please. Like pass a drink for my dinner. Yes, pass a drink for me please. Pass a drink for my dinner. So it's a multi-purpose word. So people just use it randomly too, like nah boy, yo, there you go down there now. Let's finish off a sentence. Very multi-purpose. Next word you go hear in the videos is doubles. Now Trini doubles, like most people know is doubles, is like a fried dough with curried chickpeas or chana. So it's like people say it's a sandwich, but like a sloppy sandwich. Like I said, it's fried dough, two fried pieces of fried dough with curried chana in between, and a number of different sauces that can go. They should have shadow benny, have like of course pepper, coconut chutney, mango chutney, all kind of things can go in our doubles. This is the most popular Trini street food, and it's very delicious. Almost every Trini love their doubles. The next one is they or D. Quite simple. People, they is like they, there or they, and D is like the. So you can say like fish real bite over there, boy. Like fish real bite over there. They catch real fish, boy. They catch real fish. Or like in D, so like, what did the snapper take? What did snapper take? The next one is in our videos we hear other YouTubers like the Culpo brothers, they coined it to nice too bad. So like I said, that was coined by the Culpo brothers, nice too bad. Like say if you pull a real nice fish, so we say, hey, that's a real nice fish, boy, nice too bad. And everything you say now is nice too bad. It's just come in as you go. The next one is Allyuh. Quite simple, Allyuh means all of you. Like if you ain't about everybody else and say, boy, Allyuh real miss fish, boy. All of you real miss fish. Allyuh is like a everyday thing. Allyuh going, all of you going, Allyuh going, normal. The next one is awa or owa, which you know is kind of the short note of or what. Like again, you go and play cricket, awa. You go and play cricket or what? You're going to eat that day or what? You want to eat that day or what? So it's like a or what. Next word you hear a lot is scene. Scene is like a replacement for okay or like, you know, cool. So somebody tell you, boy, let's go in out the road there and buy some fishing gears. You will say scene, like okay or cool, you know, so scene. Or somebody say, boy, watch that show, boy, real good, but you guys say scene. Okay. Next one here, I might hear any videos, is boss. Boss means burst. When that fish bust my line, boy, means fish burst the line. And next one you hear in fishing a lot is Zarty. Boy, that your line Zarty there, boy. Your line goes Zarty if you rub on the boat. Now Zarty means like the chief or the, you know, like if you're a line or rubbing against something, like fish's mouth or a rock or something, and it's getting chafed, that is like we say Zarty. Right, so that's like the basic everyday words that most people use in Trinidad. So the next thing we're going to talk about in this understanding Trini slang or Trini dialect is directly related to fishing. These are the Trini names we have for a number of fish. Now there are a lot more, and I could probably talk about more in another video, but these are the most popular ones. I'll give you what we call it, and then what the international or other names it's known by. First one is, in Trinidad we say Grand Ekai or Grand Ekai. That is what we call tarpon in Trinidad. Grand Ekai is large scale in French, I believe, so that's where we got it from, Grand Ekai. Bochet. Bochet is snook or robalo in some countries. We say bochet in Trinidad. A different spellings for it, but bochet or bochette is how it should be sounded out. The next one you hear in the videos is, in last few videos especially, is salmon or chairfoot. There's a chairfoot salmon, a big scale salmon, but salmon in general in Trinidad is what we refer to as like a weak fish, or in some places they call that corvina. In Australia there's a fish called the jewfish that looks exactly like the salmon. So the salmon is not like the Atlantic salmon or those kind of salmon that they get in rivers and streams in America and Canada and things like that. It's our own local version of salmon, more related to the weak fish, sand trout, corvina, that kind of thing. Gilbacca. Gilbacca originated in Guyana, I think, but we use it a lot in Trinidad.
Gilbacca! Big Gilbacca!
Catfish, especially big catfish. So when you say that's a big Gilbacca, it's a big catfish, great eating fish. Now when we say redfish in Trinidad, it's generally referred to lane snappers, not like the red drum or redfish you have in America. It's redfish is the lane snappers, but we also call mutton snappers, and the American red snapper, which you catch in Trinidad, red's fish in Trinidad. So the lane snapper, the mutton snapper, and the American red snapper, we call all of them redfish in Trinidad. Next one is cavali. Cavali is jack crevalle. Everyone knows a jack crevalle, but we call it cavali. Some people also call horse-eye jack cavali. It's just a general term we have that for that particular fish. One you also hear a lot in the videos is racando. Now a racando is a Trini name for a next Trini name, which is crow. So racando and crow is the same thing. It's a popular fish for cooking fish soup in Trinidad. It's more like it's internationally might be a croaker, Atlantic croaker. That's what a racando will be. It makes the same croaking noise. It's a family of the drum. It's in the drum family. We call it racando or crow. Flathead grouper, Captain Loggy's favorite fish. When we say flathead grouper, we're not talking about an actual grouper. We're talking about a carapace fish. A crapperfish is the next name we have it, but internationally it's the oyster toadfish. So flathead grouper crapperfish is the oyster toadfish. Pag, we say pag all the time, which are big pag. Now pag in Trinidad is what otherwise elsewhere known as mangrove snapper, or more often or not, kubera snapper that we catch in the mangroves, we call them pag. In Australia and stuff might be mangrove jack, but pag is mangrove and kubera snapper. Trinidad, they also say this thing they call a codfish or codfish. Now, it's not anything related or anything close to the real Atlantic codfish. What we call codfish in Trinidad is actually a cobia. I don't know how the name originated, but generally it's known as codfish, but it's a cobia that we're referring to. Taza. Now, a taza is generally referred to as what we call a big kingfish or a big king mackerel. People tend to say taza for almost all sizes of kingfish, but I think it's generally referred to for a big kingfish. But so far it's gotten a little bit slack, and any decent sized kingfish people call taza. Carrot. Carrot is a very popular eating fish in Trinidad. That is actually a Spanish mackerel. So when we say carrot, we are saying Spanish mackerel. Next one in Trinidad is what we call a wabin, or guabin, or wabin. That is what is internationally known as the wolffish. The local name, I don't know where it actually came from, but we call it wabin. Spelling is quite different from what you actually think, but that's the wolffish. Now finally, on the list of things to discuss to understand my videos is the different names of the squad that we have. 6 men is the main men of the squad. I'll start off with the junior man. That is LD. LD stands for Little Dog, and this is LD. You'll be seeing him right now. The next man on the list is Captain Loggy. Captain Loggy is the driver of the boat. We also call him Shampoo, but this is the man you're seeing here right now. That is Captain Loggy. Next man is Nussman. Nussman is the man that catches probably the most fish on the boat. I won't tell you how the name Nussman came about. His name is actually Samir, and this is the man you're seeing right here, Nussman or Samir. Next up is J-Lo. J-Lo is my brother. His name is Jalil. He got that name from being obsessed with Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo, from a long time ago. So this is J-Lo you're seeing right now. And well, after J-Lo, the next man is Snookmaster. Snookmaster, we also call him Ming sometimes. Snookmaster, his name is Zahir. And this is the guy you're seeing right now, the original Snookmaster. And well, finally, Kos. I am Kos, Kosem. I said if you just watch a quick Q&A video, my name is Khalil. So Kosem is just a nickname I've had for however long I can remember. Hence the name of the channel. Alright guys, I hope this video helped you to better understand some of the things we are seeing in the videos. I know understanding the Trini dialect, Trini slang can be difficult. But I just wanted to put this out there so you can have a little better understanding and enjoy the videos a bit more. Like I said, we do talk English in Trinidad, just we have our own spin and our own dialect, our own slang, and we have our unique way of talking. Alright, like Trini was saying, Agondi, till the next video, keep watching, keep fishing, fish on.